So
right.
you had a reindeer there, and it wasn't horse?
No.
Huh.
What a great thing to start the stream with, Jake.
I know.
That is going to make complete sense out of context.
Yeah. My manager has a 5-year-old daughter who loves Frozen. Like, I asked her, does she know about Frozen 2 yet? And she's like, no. I put her on a cultural embargo to try to prevent her from finding out about it for as long as possible. She can't watch TV. She can't use the computer.
Oh.
She'll just continue to watch the movie every day until the second one comes out.
Oh man, I mean, if when I'd been like about how old was I? Like, if when I'd been like 8 or so, they'd announced like the sequel to The Lion King, I would have been like super hype. Because I remember being so hype about Return of Jafar as a sequel to Aladdin, because I was like 6 or 7.
I loved Return of Jafar.
Yeah.
Like, looking back on it, probably it wasn't even that good of a movie, but I loved it.
The problem was that when the Lion King sequel actually did come out, I was like 15 and didn't care anymore.
Yeah, you wouldn't have cared about that unless you were a furry.
Like, I loved Lion King 2 because I was the right age for it. Like, I remember having Lion King 2, like, pillow covers. That's what I remember most about, like...
I didn't know they merchandised the sequel movies.
Yeah, looking back on it, I'm kind of surprised, too. But, yeah, I remember that.
When I was 5, the movie was Toy Story, so that all worked out pretty well.
Yeah, that was a huge deal.
Toy Story and Lion King were my things when I was a kid.
I was super into Lion King when I was 8. When Lion King came out, I was crazy about that movie. Oh my god!
Toy Story came out when I was 5, and it actually, looking back, kind of fucked me up in my relationship with attributing sentimental value to inanimate objects. Thanks.
Yeah, that movie's probably why I'm a hoarder.
Oh yeah.
I'm positive that movie fucked up a lot of people. Like, I think you need to have had a seed of that in your personality to begin with, and then Toy Story exacerbated it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very.
It made an entire generation of people feel really bad about like putting their toys into boxes that they can't get out of.
I have trouble throwing dead batteries.
Oh my god, Nikki.
Well, part of that is that I refuse to admit that they're really dead. I was like,
yeah.
We should probably start playing because this is super late.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, okay, so hi everyone, welcome to the Friday Night Dungeon Crawl. Sorry for all of the technical problems and delays. Tonight our brave Dungeoneers are going to be Shaz, playing the Elven Cleric, Aline Swan, whose icon is not there, and I'll just go and fetch her. Hang on. There she is. Copy.
Hates love me.
Of course I love you, sweetie.
Sorry, I'm not there.
So Aline has arrived. There you go. There she is. Put her on the square. We have Jake playing the elven monk, Varnell.
Hello.
We do not have Shrag playing Borek Stoneforge. We do not have Biggs playing Biggleboff the Bearded. But we do have Vesper playing Hickory Greatroot, the Halfling Paladin. And we have... also back for his second session of the Dungeon Crawl, we have Nikki playing Tathrox Spagiacelli, the Tiefling Bard. And of course we have Paul. Paul live from the hospital. He's currently not in the call, or he's muted because he's talking to some hot nurses. I assume they're hot. They better be hot. I mean, what's the point with nurses?
Creepy.
Okay, fine.
They are in Texas. They are in Texas, so they are probably very hot because I'm pretty sure it's like 90 degrees, like all the time in Texas.
All the time. Also, everybody wears Stetson hats, and there are cacti everywhere, and everybody eats chili. These are things I know to be true.
Everybody communicates via Morse code transmitted by firing their guns into the air.
Yes, and you just constantly keep hearing Morse code for howdy. Yeah. But Paul will be playing the dwarvish rogue Vigar Razorthroat. So, when must... What?
Raise his throat. Razor throat.
It's kind of appropriate for how Paul's voice sounds today.
Should I be in the other room with you guys? My character?
Oh, yeah. I guess.
So Tathrock has just sort of caught up. He decided to sit out the whole encounter with the Banshee and the skeletons and stuff, you know, because...
I don't do skeletons.
Yeah.
So he's... Time. It's your fault for not noticing.
So last time you guys had unlocked this door, and you peeked in through it, but I decided it made more sense that you sort of just quietly closed it again when you saw there were two knights milling about in there. They're just sort of milling around. They didn't hear you or spot you. So, you've got a room here to the north that has knights in it. There's also an unopened door over here down to the sort of southwest. And if you remember correctly, there is a doorway up here, or a pair of doorways that can only be opened using the combined pair of keys, the key of heaven and the key of hell.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, we seem to have a chest over here. There we go. So, yep. I guess we gotta deal with these knight-looking guys.
So, it's all up to you guys.
Key of heaven and key of hell?
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can anybody raise dead, and we need to find the body of Ronnie James Dio? Alright, I mean, I went for it.
Nope. I don't...
You tried, and that's what counts.
I miss him so much! Every day!
Okay, so... do we want to have Vigar just kind of sneak in and sneak up on whatever's going on in there?
You don't know what's going on in there. They're just hanging out, having a good time. Just guys being dudes.
I guess I could just listen in on them and see if I can hear anything. Where is it? Is it perception?
Yes,
guys, I'm back.
Well, oh, hey, Paul.
Hey, man.
Great. I think my voice is sounding a little bit better.
You sound wonderful.
Yeah, I know. All right. Should have done that. Okay.
Paul,
is this a bit, or is that really how you sound right now?
No.
I think he started out with a bit.
I started with a bit.
It doesn't exactly sound that much better.
I know.
But Paul, we realized that your character was named prophetically.
Yeah.
So Varnell's rolled a
14.
reasonable perception check there. You can hear that there are two knights in there. I'm going to change the music because I'm getting bored of this repeating over and over. Let's go for this. Okay, so there are two guys in there. They're just kind of chilling. One of them is sharpening his sword over by a sword rack. And just occasionally they sort of just kind of have vague bits of chatter, like sort of one of them sort of just muses about something and the other one's just like, They're not really saying anything of particular interest. It's very much sort of, oh, hey, have you used this sword recently? Nah, doesn't work very well. It's a bit blunt. Do you want me to sharpen it? No, I'll do it later. That kind of thing.
These guys are so boring.
Do we want to actually try to engage them in conversation or in combat?
Are they?
Why not both?
What race? What race?
Seem to be human.
They look human to you.
All right.
Well, we're racist, so I assume they're good.
Well.
Oh, goodbye, Aline. Goodbye forever.
Why? What are you doing, Shaz?
Confused with the door.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
All I wanna do is see it turn into an inanimate object. An inanimate object.
Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see the door that you something. That fell apart.
Yes.
Oh, tried.
So, do we want to send Vigar in, or do we want to just barge in and attack?
I mean, my guy's charisma is like
Holy
off the
shit,
charts.
the insight roll is off the charts. You won't believe the insight this girl has got. Come get a ruler. So, Aline, with her insight, manages to take a pretty good guess at what these guys' deal is. She reckons they're probably mercenaries. They're probably getting paid to guard this door. So they're probably only loyal to the Count as far as money goes, and they're probably not nice people, but they're probably not like evil monsters either. They're just kind of not particularly scrupulous and doing their job.
Let's
Okay,
pay
good enough
them
for
I
me.
say we pay him off.
Well,
Um,
you. I've got a charisma score that's like, it's like +9. It's ridiculous. I can lift maybe 18 pounds, but I've got sick charisma. I can try to make a trade with him or something to convince him it'll be worth more than what he's paying them.
Hold on.
I
What's
think I
the
can.
what's the inscription on the tablet right next to me again? I know that it's important, but I can't remember what it says.
This one right here.
Yeah, Kate.
Hmm? What does what say?
The inscription on the tablet.
The tablet says "Offer only the best," and it bears the symbol of the evil god. It was Cyric, right? Yeah,
I think so.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to check my notes there.
We decided not to bother with it, right?
You decided not to bother with it. You remember that the altar has bloodstains of it, and there's a pot that contains gold coins and gold bracelets and rings and things, and a pot that contains bones. And,
Okay.
stuff like various bones. So, yeah.
So,
We pay him off.
maybe we can find some treasure in here that is worth offering if we actually want to, or need to, rather. But, just wanted to remember what was there. Do we have a battle plan for getting rid of these mercenaries?
We try and pay him off.
Well, Spaghetti was gonna try to bribe him.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah,
I'm
if I can
calling him
remember,
Spaghetti.
if I can remember where to find my goddamn character sheet.
Oh yeah, that rock spaghetti.
It's
Yeah,
in,
I found it.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
I found it.
Oh hey, dinner's here. I will be right back.
Enjoy your dinner.
Mm.
And don't forget, you can click on the title of your character sheet to make it small and transparent, and so it won't be in the way constantly.
You can also pull it into its own window, so that's
Yeah.
a thing you can do now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, my charisma modifier is +4, and my skills, like I've got, what do they call bluff now? Deception? Yeah, that's
Deception.
Yeah,
plus.
deception.
That's +10.
Yo, nice.
As is
He does have
persuasion.
ridiculous talk skills, basically.
Okay.
His words are outrageous.
So
Yeah.
you could probably actually, if you get them to come in here, like that would probably be better. Just like,
And
hey,
you'll
we
just,
got a
like,
pizza
club 'em
for you
over
in
the
here.
head.
do a performance check to pretend to be Count Von Budget.
Alright.
Only if you can do the accent, though.
Too?
Yes.
Net. Alright.
Maybe Aline should unfuse with the door.
I'm about to open it. I don't know what kind of problems that may cause.
Dude, it's my favorite Gen Fusion.
Someone is opening chips in their mic.
Wait.
Sorry. That's my silverware.
Who's rolled an amazing perception check? Oh.
The perception was I clicked the wrong thing. The performance. Do I have advantage on that? No? Did I actually roll a 9?
Well, I don't know. What sort of a performance are you pulling off here?
Striptease.
Nice.
Well, no, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have advantage on a striptease that nobody can see.
I opened the door and I opened the door using. I think I've got a cantrip that can do this. I'm like dressed up like one of those old Bugs Bunny cartoons where I've got like the veil. I'm like a belly dancer.
Okay.
Oh my god!
I give him the yoo-hoo.
Oh no. Well, that explains how you ended up with a roll of 9, I guess.
Oh my god!
I'm invisible now.
The door is just removed from its hinges.
You just see the knights, sort of both of them kind of stand up and slowly kind of look over with a look on their faces of just, what the shit?
They're looking into the camera like they're on The
As
Office.
this skinny, gaunt tiefling stands seductively.
Didn't you say he was
Like-
holding too?
Yes. I'm wearing a
Nice.
wig.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
wearing
okay.
like a cantrip. I'm pretty
pretty
sure I've got a cantrip or something.
Guys that he's totally sexy.
With a
This
roll
one
of
looks like-
14, I don't think you're gonna be much help. So there's a skinny balding tiefling doing a striptease while a hot elf girl is like, wow, check this guy out.
She's like voguing, like doing a Vanna White. Oh my god.
So,
Also, I'm
so
there.
one of the knights steps forward and he's sort of like, hey, can I help you?
I can help.
Are you okay?
I can help.
Do you need to find the way out of the castle?
Maybe you can show me the way out. Come with me into this room to show me.
Forgot the Aru at the end.
Are we gonna bonk them over the head? Like, is that what we're...
Oh, I'm here, so we can definitely do that.
Yeah, you guys should you guys stand on either side of the door, just ready in action.
Yeah.
Aline, can you step back for a minute?
Club them over the head.
Yeah, there we go.
As you can tell, Vigor wants nothing to do with this.
So the knights are kind of cautiously approaching, like, sort of, hey, sir, miss, miss,
Whichever you want, sailor.
Oh my god.
The knight shrugs. I think you're in the wrong place. I think you need to leave. This is a dangerous place for a person like you. So come on now. It's time you got going. They're trying to sort of.
Come on, boom!
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that a gnat?
No.
That's definitely a hit.
Oh,
Nice.
shit. Do I have a way to not hit them with my sword?
Okay. Well, you'll have advantage on that attack because there is no way they were expecting that. Just
Yeah.
suddenly fist.
Definitely a surprise.
Oh, where are they? Night. Oh, there it is.
No!
Night.
Remember
Armor
SpongeBob?
class.
Night,
That's a
night,
hit.
You guys remember
Night,
You hit.
SpongeBob?
night.
Yep. Okay, you've hit.
And I'll probably hit again, so... Am I
Okay,
to
they've
do
got
that?
pretty high AC, by the way. Yeah, so roll me some damage. Oh wait, you've done 10 damage.
Or
okay,
I did 9
right.
and then 10.
Oh right, okay.
Is there? Oh my god. Is there even a way to like try to knock someone out without killing them?
Yes,
And-
if you
yeah, I
if you
think that's
say
just an
that you're
option you
making,
can add.
yeah, you can choose to
Just say
reduce
it.
somebody to 0 HP and knock them out rather than killing them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how much was it? Minus 10, minus 9?
Yep.
Okay.
And should I go ahead and do a third time, or was that that kill one of them?
No,
Okay.
they're pretty tough.
Here's number 3. 19. Does that hit?
Oof. 19. Oh, sorry, I haven't made the health bar visible to you. That's why you won't have a clue how much damage you've done. Okay, show nameplate. Sorry, you rolled a 19. That's a hit.
Nice. So
Minus 10.
that's a nice 29 damage right there.
So
Yep.
wait, you hit this guy 3 times in a row?
Yes, I get 2
He's
attacks.
a
I get 2 attacks normally because I'm a monk
Oh.
and I'm high level, but I also get a bonus attack for my bonus action.
Is that flurry of blows,
Uh,
or is that different now?
I think Flurry of Blows is something I can use a key point on and get a 4th attack. But let me check that just to be sure.
Well-
because I can get a 4th attack.
Yeah. So I guess to complete this Bugs Bunny metaphor that I haphazardly constructed, you just start playing this sucker's head like a xylophone.
Oh no. Okay, sure. I'll let Tathrock go first, and then everybody else can roll initiative.
I should probably get myself out of the wall then.
Is that going to be a perform check, do you reckon, to play his head like a xylophone?
No, I mean,
Probably.
I'm saying,
No, it was just part of the Bugs
That was
Bunny.
Oh, right.
yeah, Vigor
Okay.
was just knocking him on the head. It made a sound.
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
like a xylophone.
Okay, perfect, okay.
So do we? You want me to do initiative, or do you want me to go first?
Yeah, it looks like initiative.
I'll let Tathrock go first because he was in, he kind of was in place and readied the action. So
my
everybody else
initiative
rolls
sucks.
initiative.
Well, actually,
No.
I'm kind of in the front of the initiative anyway because I just went
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, so I think it goes Varnell, Tathrock, and then let's see what everybody else rolls, and including the knights. Okay, knight number 1 rolled a pathetic roll.
Is this the guy
was
who just got knocked about the head?
Yeah. it
Yeah,
looks
so
like
it's
it.
not that surprising. He only rolled a total of 5, and the other one rolled 9. Right, okay, so it goes Varnell, Tathrock, Aline, then Vigar, raring to go. Next is Hickory.
Hey.
Knight 2. Then wait, no, Vanilla, and then Knight 1. Yep. Yep, okay, cool. Tathrock's turn.
Alright, I say... I'm still in disguise, I'm still maintaining the bit.
Oh,
Okay.
guys, save me from these horrible ruffians! Stupid.
And then the stupid, I say stupid so I can use vicious mockery on the guy.
Oh, shit! Okay, Vicious Mockery. Can you... Alright, let me just grab the spells.
I've got it right
Spell.
here, you want me to read it out?
Alright, you got it.
You
Yeah,
unleash
please.
A string of insults laced with magic at a creature you can see within range, which can hear you. does it need to understand you, though. If the creature fails a wisdom saving throw, it takes 2d4 psychic damage.
Ooh. Alright, so saving throw for the night. Sorry, what saving throw was it?
Well, I haven't... Okay, I just clicked it.
Okay. Oh, right. It did not do... Did you say it was a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Alright. Let's see what he gets. Oof, that's pretty good. He actually passed.
I don't
Does he
think
take
this is a
half
woman. No. It just...
Right, doesn't take half damage on a... Right. Afraid it didn't do anything. You still have your bonus action, though.
Probably
Which
made him
you
feel
can
pretty bad
use...
about himself, though.
You also
I'm
still
gonna-
have your movement action.
I'm gonna save the bonus action, but I'm gonna move out of the way so maybe some of these other toughs in this party can beat up these guys. Because I'm just... Right now, I'm
Alright.
just in the way.
Yeah, that
So-
said, you might as well use the bonus action because you get one every turn, and you can
Oh,
use
every
it to, like... Yeah, you can use it to inspire somebody, for example.
That's probably a good idea. That's like my class's fucking job. So I'm gonna move out of the way. It's like, oh, save me! And then okay, who's going next?
Next turn is Aline, which is Chaz's cleric.
Okay, so would you be like bashing this guy over the head, or should I give that to somebody else?
You might want to give it to Hickory or to Vigar. Both of them are harder hitters. Because Hickory's a paladin, so she's quite fighty, and Vigar has the sneak attacks.
Backstab.
Super stabby.
So, how does the inspiring manifest in gameplay terms? Do I have to roll something?
Okay,
or...
Bardic Inspiration. You should have a rundown I've written in your class notes. In
Class, okay.
the class.
Okay, you can inspire, use a bonus action on your turn, shoot a creature other than yourself 60 feet who can hear you, gains 1d6 inspiration die. The dice can be used once within the next 10 minutes.
That's like
10 minutes of
60
game time,
turns.
Yeah, exactly. I know, that's like 3 years.
It ages, it's forever, yeah.
Ability attack roll or saving throw. Creature may only carry one inspiration die at a time. You can't hoard or stack them. I may use this ability up to my charisma modifier times per short or long rest. So I can give one to everybody if this goes long enough. I'm going to give it to Hickory. I'm going to pull down the front of my shirt to show the cleavage that I don't have. It's just a hairy, scrawny, pimply chest and a blow of a kiss. And she can do with that what she will.
Hickory, stone-faced, gives a thumbs up. Because she appreciates the thought.
Is the dog
Okay. Hickory now has a d6 that she can add to rolls.
Yes, nice.
Anything but damage.
Yeah, you can add it to a hit roll, you can add it to a saving throw, anything like that.
You can add it to a pet handling